How folks purchase home care services in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Are you or an aging loved one at the place in your life where you're beginning to look at the attainable solutions for elder care or some type of home care services? Are you researching your options of how these types of home care services will be acquired? Whether you are in great need of home care today or in the future, understanding what all your solutions are will help you or an aging loved one be more comfortable knowing how these home care services will be compensated. Home care services may include daily help with feeding, dressing and undressing, bathing, light housekeeping, and medication reminders. Social Security and Medicare. Social Security is a golden age fund and disability pension for disabled workers. The total each man or woman will receive is determined by the sum paid into the fund during his or her employed years. If a spouse passes, the surviving spouse is entitled to widow's or widower's pension. For over 50% of Americans, Social Security benefits will be their massive supply of funds when they retire. Medicare. Medicare is offered to many people aged 65 and older. Medicare pays for home care services that fall into the category of home health care or skilled care. This means that the treatment must be provided by a professional, must be directed by a physician, and the care receiver must be homebound in order to receive it. Medicare doesn't cover companion home care services. It does not cover private duty home care services. Private income. For many individuals, net income from different sources such as income off an existing enterprise may have a comfortable margin in their bank account by which to cover home care services they may need now or in the future. Any CDs coupled to these accounts are also an added bonus. Retirement funds such as 401k, IRA, KIO, or other such groupings are opportunities to consider also when choosing how much and which level of care is needed for the senior loved one. Home equity. The equity earned on a home is another way of financing a retirement and any home care services needed in their advancing years. Sometimes the adult children are unable to provide all the care for their parents and must rely on some in-home care of their loved ones. There are more advertisements than ever about reverse mortgage as a way of having a retirement fund. Most financial planners will advise this as a last resort only. Veterans Aid and Attendance Pension. This pension allows for veterans and their surviving spouses financial support that are in need of home care services. This includes individuals who are in nursing homes and assisted living facilities. If you are looking for home care services in Sandy Springs, Georgia, Comfort Keepers provides in-home caregivers in Sandy Springs. For more information about our caregiver services, please call us today at 404-850-9200.